Hi, this is Chris, and I'm really excited to talk to you today about a camera I just purchased. With the summer coming up, I was looking for a little camera that I could use in and out of the water that would be able to take some wear and tear, especially with two young children. I wanted to be able to take the camera everywhere, and while I love my phone, I love the camera on my phone, and I use basically my camera for all my children's pictures and videos. I really wanted to keep that separate. I didn't want anything to befall my phone, because if it did, well, then I would be out of a phone. And I really like to get in there with my camera and take pictures of the kids up close. And sometimes this means getting like smudge and different things on the camera, but nothing really serious. And I knew going into this summer, what with my son turning 3 and my daughter turning a year old, I wanted to get something that I could take with me, and that if anything happened to it, it wouldn't be too big of an issue. So I didn't want to take the step and purchase a GoPro. While I've heard really good things, I'm just not in the market for a GoPro yet. So I did find this Akaso camera. I ordered it off of Amazon, and as you can see, it's got a nice little waterproof case. Let you check out the different specs here. So I am ready to open this up. Now this is the first video. It's the camera on the stroller. We got a cute little baby strolling along, doing her thing. As you can see, the video is pretty stable, pretty not really shaky. It is on the stroller, but otherwise it's pretty good. You know, we're outdoors, taking everything in. The camera fell at that point off the stroller, laying in its back, so we got a nice view of the sky. But it did pretty well outdoors and on the stroller. This next video is actually really shaky. I'm holding it in my hand. I have the clear case on it. I had to take the clear case off, and you can see the bit of a filter kind of comes off when you take it off. And I was holding the camera, getting really close to these flamingos, and as a result, this flamingo decided to have a little bite and try to see if that camera was tasty. It was not, but the video is pretty delicious. Here's my daughter at the pool. This is really why I got the camera, why I wanted it to be an action camera, so I could go ahead and get it underwater, get photos of the kids, and have a good time with it. At this point, I do have the waterproof case on it. It's mounted in the. It's not mounted, but it's there at the pool. I take it underwater, and I've got a nice little shot of a cute little baby. So that's pretty fantastic. I totally submerged the camera, and it kept on working. And this is also, I believe, that same day at the pool. I'm going underwater with my baby and her dad. There's me and my son. It's my son and my husband and me. I'm not really working those angles, but the camera's doing a pretty good job of getting the video. And again, it is a hand. I'm holding it with my hand at this point, so the video is a little shaky, not really stabilized. So I definitely would say that this video camera needs to be mounted on something, or you can go ahead and use a selfie stick. Okay, we're back in the pool underwater. You can see my son and me trying to blow some bubbles. Yeah, that was pretty fun, and it's a nice little sweet moment. It was a little hard to watch my son and make sure, you know, he was paying attention to swim class and also play around with this. But as you can see, the video quality is really, really good. Oh, this was at the splash pad afterwards, and this video is sped up because it kind of took a little longer, but you can see taking the camera through all that, it still worked out really well. Now getting into the review part of this, would I recommend this camera? Definitely. I would definitely recommend this camera for the price. I think it's nice to play around with it. I would definitely recommend stabilizing your camera with a selfie stick or mounting it just to get the best video quality. Use it outside. I did use it a little bit indoors. The lighting quality really wasn't there. And most importantly, you know, because this is an investment, but it's also like a fun investment, just have fun with it. Experiment, use the camera here and there. If you have any questions that you'd or anything else you'd like me to go over, please go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and like and subscribe and let me know what you'd want to see. This is a channel for RGV moms by an RGV mom. Thank you so much for watching.